We have been getting excellent results over the past Q4, Q5 and coming into the new year. I want to share that with you guys today. So I'm going to be running over the 5 Facebook ads to scale your ecom brand in 2025. If you don't know who I am, my name's Adam Taylor. I'm the founder at Media Engineered. We're a performance creative and meta ads agency helping e-commerce brands scale. We manage over 2 million of meta ad spend monthly, and we're really looking to scale brands going into 2025. And I think these 5 ads are going to help you grow massively. So the first lot of ads is UGC ads, as you can guess, and I've broken this down into 3 main categories. So what I like to do is break them down into these 3 because you really get a good variety and it allows you to visualize what adds what. So you can see we've got standard on the left, AI in the middle, and authentic/lo-fi on the right hand side. So your standard UGC that you see kind of polished with the high quality editing, with the captions, making it very obvious that it's an ad, but they also convert really well, and I don't think these are going to disappear. However, I think AI ads are going to be relied on a lot more in this year just because AI is continually to get better and better and better. So I think it's going to be massive in this year. And you can split AI ads into a few different ways. You can have AI UGC creators, AI voiceovers, and Midjourney AI images. This is a mixture of all 3, and I'll play it in a second. Then we've also got the authentic/lo-fi ads, which I think are going to be very, very popular going into 2025. I think these are going to kind of flip a little bit because we've been seeing a lot of this style. We've been seeing this increasing more, and I feel like it's the authentic ads time to kind of really stand out. I got this ad from Twitter, and we'll play each of them now.
It's really in the products you're using every day. From skincare to deodorant, even laundry detergent, so many of them are loaded with toxic chemicals that can harm your health and your skin.
So that's a standard UGC ads, and it's mixed with high production video, which is really effective as well. So I like that because you've got the testimonial ad and they're just dropping in B-roll from a high production shoot, which is really effective. They've got the polished kind of subtitles and text overlays, which is kind of your standard UGC ad, which performs very well. Now this one right here is the Midjourney with the AI voiceovers that I've been seeing a lot of recently. I think this performs really well, especially for supplement brands.
Eat one Shilajit infused gummy every morning for 30 days. This is exactly how his body would transform.
So you can see there, it's got the AI Midjourney image, then also the AI voiceover, super effective. Then here's the authentic, low production video. I got this off Twitter.
Bertrain from Colorado. Becky ordered our Holiday Discovery collection, which comes with our beautiful holiday packaging. This holiday collection comes with our...
So super easy to make, doesn't have a face on the camera, point of view, and I just love that ad. I think it's really, really cool. With a TikTok comment as well, but that can work with all 3, to be honest, the TikTok comment. Now secondly, we have short form ads. These are 2 ads that we made for a jewelry brand and for a fashion brand. These are ads that are going to be 8 seconds to 20 seconds long without voiceovers and with some text in the middle potentially, and these perform really, really well. They're good for actually driving conversions, they're good for top of funnel traffic, they get cheap CPMs. You'll see if you put these in your ad account, you'll see the whole ad account improve. We've been absolutely loving these ads recently, so take a look at these and see what you think.
So if you really love me, say yes, but if you don't, dear, confess.
So you can see these work well with very visual products.
I learned the game from William Wesley, you can never check me. Back to back for the niggas that didn't get the message. Back to back like I'm on.
So you can see there, short form ad, very easy to make, to be honest. It's a bit of copy in the middle, good editing, and you've got to have music that's very relevant to the target audience, or else it just won't resonate as much. So both great examples, both did really well. Third, we have the UGC mashup. So as you know, UGC mashups are super effective. I think they're going to continue to be effective going into 2025 just because there's so much competition. More social proof, more authority is going to really help your brand. So we made this for a diaper bag brand using existing content that they've already got. So we didn't get any new content. We used a little bit of AI for the voiceover at some parts, and it ended up being a really effective ad and one of their best performers over Black Friday, Cyber Monday. And I think this will continue to scale going into 2025. It's still live now.
Oh my god, I've been waiting for this.
This is the Hannah and Henry Chelsea convertible diaper bag. It has 13 compartments and a large central space. I never have to worry about packing.
It fits everything.
I love how they have interchangeable straps, so I can go from a tote to a backpack effortlessly.
So it's really simple. You get 4 to even 12 creators. They can say as much as a line each or even more. So it depends what raw footage you have available. You can use AI voiceovers, you might have some raw footage. Really effective way to create social proof and to create some good ads out of content you already have. And as I said, this was their top performer over Black Friday and it's still scaling now. Fourth up is GIFs. I think these are really effective and underrated in the kind of e-com DTC space. I think these can be very effective for giving your ad account something different and making your static ads stand out. So there's a couple ways of doing it. We have some attention grabbing ads, repurposing your static ads, and also motion graphics. So let's play these through. And these are all ads that we made for our clients recently. So you can see here, this is a very simple one. It's just a static ad, but these are moving. So, and that's the same with this one here. Very, very simple, but can grab people's attention a little bit more than a static ad. And also, Meta will treat the ad differently based on if it's a video or if it's a static ad. So you might see that the frequency on these ads is completely different to your static ads because it's getting delivered to more or less people. That's just because Meta views these differently, from my experience at least. And then finally, we've got a motion graphics one. Which is pretty cool, definitely worth testing, depends on what product you have. I think all 3 of these were made for our clients. I think they're really great examples of GIFs, and they're pretty much just short form videos to be honest, but we call them GIFs. Fifth, we have static. So I've broke these down into 3 styles. So we have on brand, authentic, and product images. Now, these are just examples. There's so many more static ads that are going to perform, but I just wanted to narrow down to 3 that have been performing really well for us. So we've got this one here from Pete's Pasta, which is very customizable. So we made these 3 statics again. It's very customized to their brand, which I love. It's got their font, it's got their colors, and I really like this because if you go on their website, it looks very, very similar to this. So I think on brand statics are going to be really powerful going forward, just because there's so much competition going into 2025. Everyone's running static ads. If your static ads align with your brand, your messaging, and everything aligns in your static ad to your landing page, it's going to be a really great way to build trust and ultimately drive conversions. We've got these authentic static ads, which I think are really cool. This is like a Facebook story one, and there's so many examples of different authentic ads you can make. And these kind of tie into the lo-fi authentic UGC ads I mentioned earlier. It's going to be really effective. Trust is kind of pretty much at a low point really because there's so much competition. So you can get around this by making really authentic ads because it's going to resonate with them really well. So for example, you can have Apple Notes, Post-it note ads. There's loads of different styles, Instagram stories that you can recreate to make authentic ads. You can also use UGC in a way to make authentic ads and captions, Snapchat captions with your ad. It looks really good as well. And then finally, product images. Now, a simple product image static performs really, really well, and it's crazy. You can sometimes put all these effort into these type of ads, but sometimes a product image ad just performs just as well. So we're creating tons of statics, about 200 statics per week at the minute, and this is what we're seeing perform really well. Also, just to kind of give you some main pointers on statics, keep your language as simple as possible. You don't want to make people need to try and work things out. So very simple, self-tailored clothing for masculine men. It's not clever, it's just one headline that grabs the target audience's attention and it shows you exactly what it is. As well as that, if you're targeting the older generation, 50 plus maybe, 60 plus, then long form copy performs really well, like this. Big headline as well with long form copy performs well. And they're my main key pointers after making 250 statics every week for the past month or so. Now, if you want access to 20 free Canva statics, I'm going to put a link directly to the description below. Go ahead, click that link, and you'll be able to put your email in and you'll get sent 20 free Canva statics straight to your inbox. If you're interested in how I research to make all of these ads. I'm going to put a link to a video where I break down my agency's full research strategy. It's about 45 minutes long and it goes into every step. There's also a document that comes with it, so I'm going to put the video up here. Feel free to check that out, and if you want the free Canva statics, click the link below.